Hello, my friends. I am excited about the topic that I have to share today. It is one that I have been studying and pursuing, and I can't wait to share it with you. It is coming from the Bible verse that says, "As a man thinks in his heart, so is he." We are going to be diving deep in probably more than one series of videos and episodes to try to tackle this immense transformational subject. As you think, so are you. This is from studies that I've done from several different books, as well as the Bible. We will be reviewing and uncovering how your brain works and some action steps to move forward that will change your life. As you listen today, do you think you're getting the most out of your life? Do you have everything you want and no needs, no area for improvement? If that's you, turn off this video or audio because this isn't for you. If you have everything that's going well, life should be a joyous adventure. I've had some adventures that didn't feel so much fun in the middle of them. How about you? Life should be fulfilling. Life should be more than just existing. But most of us, including me at stages in my life, have just been bogged down with the day-to-day, minute by minute of surviving and struggling and not really savoring the joy of being alive. Most of us experience only a fraction of the joy and satisfaction that God really wants and has for us. So we're going to dive deep into this subject. As you think in your heart, in your innermost being, so are you. Through this series that I will be sharing, you will discover how to build self-confidence, improve your health, develop those relationships and friendships that you want. And if you have them go deeper. Develop good habits, overcome bad ones. I have seen miracles happen to people in all walks of life when you begin to understand the power of renewing your mind and the power of what you think matters. This is designed to teach you that our habitual thinking and the things we imagine actually mold and fashion and create your destiny. Have you ever wondered why one person seems sad and another seems happy? Why one person is prosperous and another poor? Why some people are fearful and anxious and the other people seem full of faith and confidence? Why does some people have a beautiful home and family life and others seem to struggle with just a meager existence? Why do some people feel like success and others are struggling? Why do some people feel accomplished and fulfilled in their work and others are miserable? Here's one. Why are some people healed and another person isn't? So many good, kind, religious people suffer. It is a question that's asked several times in the Psalms. Why does it seem the immoral, the people who are mean and not kind, why do they succeed and others not? I'm a good person. Why are they further along than I am? And we will be getting into all of this. There are answers to these questions, and it starts with the way your mind, your conscious, and your subconscious work. And there are answers, absolutely. Because what you think, there is faith attached to it. And that could be for your good or not. Your subconscious is like a dark room. Do you remember back to when they actually developed film in a dark room? Everything's so instant today. But I want you to imagine your subconscious is a dark room where thoughts are being developed into your reality. It's a secret place. It isn't really about how your parents were. It isn't really about your neighborhood or the car you drive. It isn't really about any of that. It's what you thought about that that makes all the difference. Your beliefs are taking shape, image by image, in that dark room of your mind. In the moral sense, your subconscious is neutral. It doesn't really have an opinion. Whatever you give it, it develops. It doesn't assign good or bad. If you think about things you don't want, they seem to come to pass. And it doesn't matter good or bad. Your mind just develops it. So those casually dropped negative thoughts, time and time again, we seem to be surprised when they come out in the expression of our day-to-day experiences. It is rare to find something happening to us that we had no role in creating. In order to change your world, you have to change your thoughts from the inside out. Now, if you will accept this darkroom concept, you can find yourself happy and free of negative emotions about this whole process. Because it's simple, it's neutral, and you can do something about it. When you entertain this idea that it's neutral and that you can do something about it, it's easier. It lets go of the struggle. And you can simply take existing images, thoughts, imaginations of things you don't want and replace them with things that you do. It may or may not surprise you that almost all of our beliefs started in our earliest days. And we didn't really have the power to influence all of them, but you do today. All of us have such beliefs and ideas that we've long forgotten about, that they're hidden. They've stuff from our childhood, and we really don't know why we're acting or thinking the way we do. But I want to make it clear, you can change it. One example I heard: if you believed that sitting near a fan would give you a stiff neck, your subconscious mind will see to it that you get one. It's not the action of the fan. It is harmless and just creating airflow. But to believe that it will cause you discomfort, your erroneous beliefs, when the fan is really harmless. Perhaps this is you, or you know someone who is afraid that they will catch a cold because someone in the office sneezes. Your fear becomes the movement of your own mind, and it begins to create what you expect, what you fear and believe. You may notice that other people in the office don't get sick, but you do, or that person you're thinking about does. One of the most powerful scriptures that, if you really think about it, Job said, everybody talks about the story of Job and how everything went wrong and all, we're not going to get into all of that today. But Job said, "What I greatly feared has come upon me." Everything that happened to Job, he had thought about happening in his mind. And he had attached faith because what he greatly feared happened. But if you think about the opposite, the miraculous things going well for you, it also occurs because you're attaching faith. Remember, the subconscious mind is neutral. And whatever you attach faith, you will begin to experience. The same people can be in the same situation and have different experiences by the thoughts that are in their mind. If you fill up your mind with greater truths, your subconscious mind will accept these truths, and then you can begin to receive them. Whatever you repeat again and again and again, after a while, it'll become second nature. So choose healing thoughts. Your dark room is also where wealth, and I really like the word prosperity better. It is really biblical, even though wealth is used. Prosperity includes spirit, soul, and body, every part of your life, but it includes money. And this is also produced in the dark room of your mind, not the economy. It starts with you on what you can experience. So the first key is begin to see abundance in that dark room before you can experience it in your life. As you begin to become a student of doing things God's way, you become to believe and know definitely that regardless of economic situations, stock market fluctuations, depression, strikes, wars, whatever condition that the negative news wants to repeat on, these circumstances, you will always be abundantly supplied when you begin to attach faith to what God has said as opposed to what the news say. It doesn't have to apply to you. The reason it is where you put your faith is where you're choosing to believe, and it creates results. Begin to think on things that are true and noble, of good report. And then you will begin to see these qualities around you. God pronounced everything good and very good when he created the world. This way of thinking gives you a new and healthy reverence for what the power of your thoughts. You will no longer be a victim of the pictures, experiences that you thought you had no part in developing. As we begin to think about what we're thinking, notice what you are noticing. Everything will begin to change. And I have a free gift for you as a listener to this podcast. It is called 5 Steps to Unearthing Your Inner Grace. This month that this is airing is the month of March, and we talk a lot about getting lucky. I hope I win the lottery or something. I hope I get lucky. I want to teach you how to create your own luck, to work in partnership with God to improve your life so that you can help others do the same. All you have to do is comment below that you want your gift wherever you see the video, audio. There could be a link as well to get your free gift. 5 steps to unearthing your inner grace so that you can discover all that God has for you. I will look forward to talking to you soon. Until next time, share this with someone you love. Bye for now.